We just have another spring lock teaser. A brand new animatronic has been confirmed for the movie. We got our first look inside of Freddy's Pizza Place, and Blumhouse has responded to fan backlash. All this and more in your weekly exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Welcome back, FNAF fans. It's time for another exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the highly anticipated Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We had some major reveals last week, but this week's news, leaks, and exclusive content are about to blow your mind. Buckle up and get ready for the biggest reveals yet. Now, we're not going to spoil any major plot details in this video, but we do want to give a quick heads up that there may be some light spoilers ahead. So, if you want to go into the FNAF movie completely blind, you may want to skip ahead a bit. But trust us, you won't want to miss out on all the juicy details we've got in store for you. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie is finally coming out on October 27th, 2023, after years of anticipation. But along with the good news came an unexpected twist. The movie will also release on Peacock, Universal's streaming service, on the same day. While some fans were excited about the dual release, others were disappointed and even worried about the impact it could have on the movie's box office performance.
The brain trust over at NBC Universal has made the confoundedly stupid decision to hamstring this movie in advance, and they're going to release it day and date in theaters and on Peacock at the same time. Which they have tried this experiment before, and it's proven that it doesn't work, but I guess they've decided they wanted to try it again.
Blumhouse, the studio behind the movie, responded to the backlash with a statement. It reads as follows. Like our Halloween movies, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie will premiere in theaters and on the Universal Comcast streaming platform Peacock at the same time. Universal and Comcast believe that because the fandom Scott has built over the last decade is so varied and intense, a simultaneous release is the best way to turn the Five Nights at Freddy's movie into a huge cultural event. Anyone looking for that communal experience can see the film in theaters. Superfans can rewatch it on Peacock and catch all the Easter eggs. The way consumers will experience the marketing campaign is that they'll be directed to theaters first and only later to Peacock. It is very rare to have an opportunity with a big corporate entity like Comcast, where they have a huge vested interest in making as many people aware of the movie as possible. This bodes well not just for this film, but for any potential subsequent Five Nights films. While some fans are convinced by Blumhouse's explanation, others remain skeptical. They think the studio might just be trying to save face and spin negative news into a positive narrative. After all, the statement doesn't address all of the concerns that fans have raised, such as the potential impact on box office revenue and the quality of the movie. So what do you think, FNAF fans? Are you excited about the dual release, or are you worried about the implications? You trust Blumhouse's statement, or do you think it's just corporate jargon? Whatever your opinion, one thing's for sure, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is shaping up to be a major event, and we can't wait to see what happens next. While on this topic, there's more to discuss. Some FNAF fans have been speculating that the reason for the dual release is that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is rated R. For years, the fandom has been debating what age rating Blumhouse should aim for with the movie. Some believe that an R rating is necessary to capture the true horror of the franchise, while others argue that it would alienate younger fans who make up a large portion of the fanbase. Interestingly, some fans have pointed out that the Peacock release may confirm the movie as rated R, since streaming platforms tend to have more relaxed rules around watching mature content. This could be a way for Universal to ensure that younger fans can still enjoy the movie in the comfort of their own homes, while still maintaining its adult-oriented content in theaters. Now, as viewers of this behind-the-scenes series will know, we've been vocal advocates for a PG-13 rating for the movie. While we understand the argument for an R rating, we believe that a PG-13 rating would allow a wider audience to enjoy the movie while still delivering the tension and scares that fans expect from the franchise. At this point, it's important to note that all of this is just speculation. We won't know for sure what the rating of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is until we get an official confirmation from Blumhouse or the MPAA. But with the release date just a few months away, we should be getting that confirmation soon. This week, we got a massive treat for the FNAF fandom, our first look inside Fazbear's Pizza Place. For those who don't know, this location is a crucial part of the FNAF lore, as it is the location where the first game took place. The exclusive leak comes from Cupcake Malvado, who shared an image of the interior of Fazbear's Pizza Place on Twitter. The image shows some arcades, children's drawings, and posters, all the things you'd expect to find in a family-friendly pizzeria. But what's really exciting is that we used AI to enhance the image, revealing even more details about the environment. Of course, with any leak like this, there's bound to be some speculation and debate among fans. Some have suggested that this might not even be Freddy's Fazbear's Pizza place, but rather Fredbear's Family Diner, the location of the iconic Bite of 83 event. Fans have compared things like the carpet in the leaked image to other FNAF games and merchandise, trying to piece together the location. As we previously reported, it looks likely that the Bite of 83 will take place within the movie. However, the original leaker does seem to indicate that this is indeed Freddy's Pizzeria. We'll leave the speculation up to the audience and see how it all plays out when the movie hits theaters and Peacock on October 27, 2023. A logo reveal and a huge character confirmation in one single TikTok leak. Buckle up, because this next story is a doozy. Actress Kat Connor Sterling, who will play Max in the movie, recently posted a TikTok showing off some Five Nights at Freddy's themed cups that she received as a gift from Blumhouse to celebrate the completion of filming. It's safe to say that these cups will most likely be merch in the future. But what really caught our attention was the paper that came with the gift. It reads, "Thanks to you, this cast and crew will make the world believe that a bear can sing, a cupcake can bite, and a springlock can sting. For that and more, we raise a glass to you." This confirms what longtime viewers of our BTS series already know. Springlock has been long rumored to appear in the movie. But this reference seems to confirm it even more. And who knows, maybe those cups will become merch for FNAF fans in the near future. But that's not all. The paper also includes a new reimagining of the FNAF logo, which could very well be the official logo and font that Blumhouse intends to use moving forward. Interestingly, it also mirrors the font of the rumored teaser poster that we discussed earlier. Of course, it's worth noting that this could just be a placeholder logo and font for the movie. It's not uncommon for studios to use temporary graphics and designs during the production process before settling on the final version. But regardless, we're excited to see what the official logo and font for the FNAF movie will look like. We don't think it'll be long until we get confirmation, so stay tuned. The casting news just doesn't seem to want to slow down, and this week's announcement is one of the biggest yet. We must warn you that this news comes with a major spoiler alert. It has officially been revealed that Dylan Horner will be voicing Balloon Boy in the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's movie. For those unfamiliar with the character, Balloon Boy, also known as BB, is a humanoid toy animatronic that features in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. As we've been reporting for weeks now, this casting seems to finally put an end to the rumors that each entry in the FNAF movie trilogy will coincide with the games in the franchise. Instead, it appears that the first movie will blend elements from the first 3 games in the series, paving the way for future films in the trilogy to follow the preceding games, such as Sister Location. We're excited to see how Horner will bring Balloon Boy to life on the big screen, and we can't wait to see what other casting announcements are in store for us. We've got a big one for you to end this week's episode of Behind the Scenes News. A 2.5-minute leaked video from a costume employee on the set of the FNAF movie. The video starts off with possible new renders of the characters, including Golden Freddy alongside the main cast. This only further confirms his involvement in the movie and has fans excited to see how he'll fit into the story. But that's not all. Later in the video, we see some concept art that's clearly based on the movie, featuring the same pizza place logo we've seen in past behind-the-scenes leaks. However, we can't confirm whether this art is official or just a crew member's personal project. It looks like it's been colored in with crayons, which could indicate it's just for fun. The rest of the video doesn't show much of the set except for some behind-the-scenes storage. But it's still exciting to get a glimpse of what's going on behind the scenes, even if we probably shouldn't be seeing it. And that's a wrap on another week of Five Nights at Freddy's movie news, leaks, and speculation. It's been another week of huge reveals, and we don't suspect it will slow down with the movie's release just around the corner. So with that in mind, make sure you keep it locked into SLUURP for more Five Nights at Freddy's coverage, speculation, and concepts all the way up until the movie's release.
We just want to thank all of our members for supporting the SLUURP channel. You all help us create videos like this regularly. We want to give a special shout out to our Tier 2 members, Classic Sonic 91 and Big Kitty. You are both true SLUURP heads. If you're interested in becoming a member, consider joining today. We have 3 tier levels that all come with various perks, from member-only polls, early access to new videos, shout-outs in my epic voice, and even access to our private Discord full of pop culture enthusiasts. Help support the channel by becoming a SLUURP head today.
Monsters, tell me, do you believe in those monsters? I'm talking dreams so big that they'll haunt you, or they'll calm you. That's how you know if you got